มีปัญญาดิ
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Nicely weighted ball. And he's cut it out.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Space for him to turn and look. Kaká. Now it's Kaká, and he whips in across. Cleared away. He's had it taken off him. Spread out to the left. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Mbappe, while facing up to his adversary, this is shapes to shoot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Hooness actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Pullet does really well to win the ball there. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's got away. A lot of... And he shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Messi plays it short. And here's Mbappe. And now they can spring out of defence. Neither side yet able to find the net. And this is Pullet. Shot, surely! Goal! Arsenal! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And it's Kaká. He's played it back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Looking for options for movement. Great chance! And it's in! And they're threatening to fly away here. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Knocks it into space. There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Goes down, but nothing given. Engages and forces him off the ball. Bullet with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Kaka. That's a super give and go. Driving forward. Look at the space here. Oh, well played, well played. Vieira. This is a promising build-up.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Chooses to go cross-field. Now it's Cruyff. That's going wide left. That's tidy. And he welcomes it in. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Cruyff goes short. Can he finish? Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Seedorf.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he's intervened well there. That's put paid to the danger. And the referee has signalled for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here. But there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 10, Mbappe.
Down to business
Coming
again.
on to replace him is
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate. Arsenal really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Seedorf. Now it's Mbappe. Rafael Varane. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And here's Bale. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Hullet. It's Bale! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Vieira. is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Vieira.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Seedorf. Vieira. Now Seedorf. Vieira. There he goes, motoring forward. So no flag here. Varane defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Hullet. Caught offside that time.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 21.
Time for a change in personnel.
Furness. Number 26. Hullet.
Oh,
Number
that was
17,
vital.
Messi. Number 14.
Rice.
Seedorf. Coming on the field. Number
That a
9.
foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Number 7. Hazard.
There could be trouble
Number
here.
13,
But for now, the
Schneider.
referee is keeping his
Number
cards in his
41,
pocket.
Rice.
Nesta is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending. Mbappe is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Aimed beyond the defence. Schneider.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Vieira. Where it came from. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, nice one to... Chance! And that's off target. Rafael Varane. Thuram. Now it's Bale. Now it's Schneider. Vieira. And that has put paid to that. Ronaldinho has it out wide and in space. Vieira. Could move up a gear here. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's picked his way through. Plenty to aim at here. Tries a shot! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
That's the keeper's ball. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. And it's Seedorf. Shot at goal! It's a goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Besiktas may be down, but not out just yet. That's been cut out, well played. Vieira. Kaká. Tries to play it through. Oh, good effort! And that's in! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Substitutions taking place.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Besiktas give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
4 added minutes
To a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And he's... Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a change. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's in a great position here. Stojkovic! It's a goal kick. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Vieira. That has ended up in no man's land. That's it. The referee says enough. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. The end of the game. Reflections.
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this.
Oh, and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him.
Can he finish? Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. So what can they make of this? Seedorf. Vieira. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Stood up well to him there. Hernes. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cruyff does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Now it's Mbappe. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Hernes, a lot of space ahead of him. Backward it goes. Decent chance! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Ball is over the line. Rafael Varane. Now it's Messi. Gullit. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And a chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Gullit clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's been taken short. And here's Messi. He's on it. And the shot! And that's a good finish. Arsenal are level. That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Arsenal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And here's Mbappe. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold. Goes for a shot! Oh, he's hit the bar! Desailly can clear it away. Silvestre is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Gullit showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Silvestre. And here's Gullit. Looking to play him in. And this is Cruyff. It's Gullit. Seedorf. And he's had it nicked away. Threads one in. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's delightful. Mbappe! Now back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Vieira. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Gullit. And the counter is on. Kaká. Vieira, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Messi. Tries to play it through. And that is expertly dealt with. Vieira.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Seedorf is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. quality ball. And the referee has signalled for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, Jim, they've both had their moments.
Well, it sets up a very entertaining second half, Peter. Who's going to make the first move, trying to win this, and how they might find a way to sustain good pressure.
Well, it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1. The second half is up and running. Kaká will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. No way through, so back it comes. And Hullet! And it's a goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Besiktas have their lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And here's Hullet. Good ball, good take. And the shot. Oh, special. Special goal. About as smooth as it gets. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
It is compelling, this. Utterly compelling.
Well, I think the players will...
Oh, terrible pass. He's got away. Mbappe! Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Mbappe being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Thinks about the shot.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on.
Chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Thuram. Desai. Looking for the run. Hernes. Cafu gets a foot in here.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 21, Hernes, number 26, Hullet, number 10,
Vieira does really well to win the ball there.
17, Messi, number 14, Seedorf, coming on the field, Number 8.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Number 19.
It's a little off target.
Number
Aimed
9,
beyond the defence.
Ronaldinho.
Ball looks a good one.
Number 7, Hazard. Number 41, Rice.
Now he's off and running. And it's Ibrahimovic. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Just about up to 75 minutes. Cruyff. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Silvestre. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's had it taken off him.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And it's Rice. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Substitution in progress.
Besiktas choosing to make the first change. Rafael Leao. And this is Ibrahimovic. Besiktas very much running into the last chance saloon.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show.
And here's Owen. Owen touches it back. Picked out brilliantly. Kagawa. Schmeichel claims comfortably.
Besiktas really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Thuram always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Rafael Leao. Now it's Hazard. Shoots! And he hits the net. And this is getting better and better. So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Arsenal have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, shapes to shoot! And another try! Just cruising! They are cruising! And that will be it. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So straight into the action. And here's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's made its way to him. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, good spread.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Mbappe is fouled. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Mbappe! Oh, that's nice. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
He's found a way through. Towering header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Now he's off and running, and he's intervened well there. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems...
It's Ibrahimovic! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Arsenal are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Roberto Carlos, cross it. Terrific! Off the post! Seedorf can see things others simply cannot.
Besiktas are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get it through? Now it's Roberto Carlos. Passing nice and neat. Cruyff charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, that's well spotted. Vieira. And this is Ibrahimovic. Now it's Mbappe. Not the most accurate pass. Vieira. Now that's well seen too. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's good vision. Lam, and there's his chance to lead the counter. And this is Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! And he's stuck it away. 2 up now, and they are cruising. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Seedorf.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well timed, excellent interception. Lam. Ibrahimovic
There will be
tries to play it through. Cruyff. And now the breakaway. That's the end of the first 45. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So the manager has to resist change at this stage.
In areas shown on this map.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
I think
Shoots! And he's straight offside. Bonucci. And that's been intercepted.
that was well played, well stopped.
And it's Seedorf. Played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Hernes. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira getting forward. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nesta has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Nicely weighted ball. Lam. Vieira. Now it's Roberto Carlos. This looks promising. He's had a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. He's in a great position. Chance for a shot! Oh, he's been caught napping. And that's a throw-in.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10, Mbappe. Number 19.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
14, Seedorf. Coming on the
Roberto
field.
Carlos
Number
just
20,
loves to go forward whenever he can.
Number 4, Bale.
Desai
Number
calmly
26,
anticipates.
Bullet.
Yeah.
Number 41, Rice.
Looking for the run. Now it's Bale. Always onto this. Chance! Mbappe being hunted in packs.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Cafu. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vieira.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That is ended up in no man's land. Now, can they get him away? Picked out brilliantly. And Hullet! Now that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Cruyff plays it short. Kaká. Shot, surely! Now that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. Vieira is always looking to break lines. Nicked it back promptly. Varane kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rice. Now it's Bale. Now it's Cruyff. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Eto'o.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Seedorf. Kaká. And it's Seedorf. Kaká going face-to-face with his great rival. Nesta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Besiktas are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Substitutions taking place.
Stojkovic. Cafu. It's Lampard. Vieira. And it's Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Stojkovic. They really do have to make something of this. Lampard. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Rice, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Bale. Threads one in.
Has been indicated.
That could spell trouble. Eto'o! Relentless! Just relentless! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Backward it goes. It's Lampard! Now that was quite some save. So, third corner of the game. He'll try to keep this alive. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Attention to the screen for information.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthless.
Yep.